See this?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Nope.
Welcome
Nope.
to Corporate News.
Drum,
Got it!
I'm Rai
Oh,
Rai.
there it is.
Oh, there it is. What?
Before we get into full-on corporately sponsored, definitely not a shill mode, couple announcements, as always. This is Hyper RPG, and you may not know what the heck Corporate is. How does it work? What am I doing here? Why am I wearing a suit and not jorts? There's a lot of questions, and I'll try to answer them all. If you have questions about the corporate war, please drop them in chat. I will try to get to them as much as I can today, as much as time allows, and you can always send me messages on Discord. Alright guys, tonight, before we get into Shadowrun Corporate Sins, I got important announcements. So, the episode for tonight is called Call of the Wild. The group of Shadowrunners tonight need to escort Miss J into the Shasta Shaman's new lodge, but the forest might have some surprises in store. So look forward to that. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. And of course, as always, you can help our runners out by giving them thumper dice. What's that mean? Anyone can use the hashtag corresponding to the character. So hashtag Cromwell, hashtag Elsie, whatever name she goes by now, and hashtag Morna, hashtag Thing, hashtag Mainframe. Or main from 3, depending on how you pronounce it. Anyways, or you can tag Lauren, the GM, and you can give them an extra D6 for $10 that they can use in any way they want, whether it's performing something badass, like doing like a bunch of flips in the air and like shooting a gun and like fire comes out of their mouth. Okay, maybe not the flames out of their mouth, but maybe, you know, things like Giga Sharky. What's Giga Sharky? It's a giant spirit shark that wrecks shit, basically. You should watch if you haven't seen Giga Sharky. And as well, it can allow them to do things they wouldn't normally do. Like, it will allow Fang to speak in a convincing manner and be influenced another human through speech and not violence. So, of course, that is with the hashtag system. Please use the hashtags or else our automated system won't work. It won't work. Now guys, something new is happening. You may or may not have heard, but we are actually having an election for the gubernatorial position for Seattle Metroplex. So if you are interested in having your character, whether it's an analog for yourself or a completely different persona, entered in this race, you can. Please send us your campaign videos to hyperrpg or at hyper_rpg and use hashtag corpwar. And woo! Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Resub. So what that means is, first of all, we're gonna watch your videos and see what's going on, see who's slinging mud, see who recognizes the #1 newsertainment channel, see who is definitely not gonna be lining the pockets of the corporations, and who is definitely not a clone. These are important things we gotta discuss for this race. Those are the main qualifications of any governor of Seattle. So again, send your videos over to hyper_rpg on Twitter and use hashtag corpwar, and you will have the chance to be featured in an upcoming episode arc where we are actually going to have the Shadowrun gang be part of election season, and your characters will get featured as part of this episode, and probably terrible things will happen to you. I don't know what's going to happen. Lauren is our GM, so she might do evil things to you. You might get dick punched. That's what happens to a lot of people who get featured on our shows. I don't know, maybe you'll actually just become the governor of Seattle. Anything's possible. You just gotta run. Now, before we review the videos today, let's go through our PR real quick. All right, Seder Krupp here. We have Halloween is coming up soon for that. Oh gosh. And for that, Seder Krupp is proud to present Scarebot, the latest and best in a line of robots to scare your trick-or-treaters. Ooh, yeah, thank you for that follow, RoKitty07. Thank you. So, yes, the Scarebot, the latest and best in a line of robots to scare your trick-or-treaters. This robot is of the size of a small dog and looks remarkably like a black widow spider. Perfect. It can walk down walls and over rough terrain on its 8 legs. It hisses, it glows, its eyes glows red. It's easily controlled with a remote from your Matrix subnet. Awesome for placing near the entrance of your domicile. Comes with 2-hole reload special Spidey Silk webbing fluids. Oh boy, other features include 8 spidery articulated legs, allowing for excellent and creepy mobility. as well as advanced sensor and computing systems that control the robot that control the robot is it's based on combat-proven target resolution and fire control systems. Fantastic news. As well, the robot body is the size of a small dog and graced with a customizable skin with a default setting for a Black Widow, so you can set it to whatever creatures you want. Yeah. Does that mean they'll be governated? They might be governated. I don't know, man. Who knows? Probably bad things are gonna happen. Probably bad things, if I had to guess. And hissing and limited chasing actions are available to scare the jorts off your friends. Well, there you go, guys. Scare the jorts off your friends with Satyr Krupp and their Scarebot. Now from As Technology, they've been experiencing a great deal of success with many of their new projects lately. As Tekica Winery. Is everyone wondering about the video?
Yes.
That's probably confusing. I'm not playing the video yet. That's the truth, guys. In case you're wondering, videos are not playing till after we're done with PR. As Tekica Winery is has not only already gathered a wonderful reputation among sommeliers, but the winery itself has already become a wonderful Seattle tourist destination and is scheduling many great events, including upcoming concerts, weddings, and even a campaign fundraiser for the Seattle gubernatorial candidate Crund, which looks to be quite a popular gala. Oh, yes, that's right. Crund it is. This is very confusing, I'm sure, for everyone on screen. Yes, it is most of the screen. I realize now the error of my ways.
Money.
Go Riri, get your news on.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Paladin Hulk. And yes, so on top of that, they're also doing a throwback tabletop gaming that's popular in the fourth world. I guess I could play this with like the sound off, but I kind of want to play with the sound on, guys. Stay with me. All right, tabletop gaming was popular in the fifth world, corporate bliss, and has already been quite popular, recently spread to little fiction with lines of novels around corporate bliss. They have how to succeed in corporations by not really trying at all. Additionally, there will be some really positive reviews of the MageWorks book, A Magician's Guide to the Sixth World. Check it out. Said to pack the best bang since the big one. This book contains an intense amount of information from which metaplanes serve the best cocktails to how to best appease a dolphin spirit. How do you know about the best bang? I don't remember seeing you. Oh man, that's the worst joke ever. From MageWorks to Stuffer Shack, a spirit to Tenochtitlan, Servicios Medicos, man, brutalizing that. As Technology has been coming up with great innovations for the sixth world with untold riches still looming on the dawn of a better tomorrow. So as long as trashy clothing avoids any more disasters such as the jorts incident. What is going on with these jorts? Can Ryan be in the big screen? I don't know, hopefully. We'll get there one day. I gotta earn the big screen. Gotta earn it. Thank you, As Technology. And from Neonet, fans of Beyond Z, rejoice. Oh, yeah, Scats1397, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the Twitch baby. Much appreciated. So, fans of Beyond Z, rejoice! The Neo Media star is back after 3 months of hiatus and has missed everyone in his absence. To make up for lost time, he wants you to follow him everywhere. Concerts, Matrix sessions, backstage parties. Jack in from anywhere in the world and join him live in the most immersive VR experience yet. If you impress him, you could become one of Beyond Z's VR band members of the month. You know what? I'll make this less confusing for you guys. I just realized that I have the power. Maybe? I think I do. I might not. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys. Boom! There you go. Now, on top of that, Beyond Z, so you can become a member of Beyond Z's VR band in the coming months as well. When Beyond Z sleeps, freed not Alpha. What is the U? The U. Freed U will step to the plate for you. Okay. Remember her impressive victory on the finale of last season's Duke Nukem Forever 2 World Championship? If you don't, you'll never forget your crushing defeat in her hands in the game of your choice. Or maybe you'll win 50,000 Nuyen challenge to beat her and meet her in a private VR interview. Oh boy, a lot of campaigning going on for Crun. Thank you, Omega! That's it. Dang it. I should know that. Best of all, because you are real Viros, take advantage of today's Neonet's unmatched excellence in Matrix infrastructure. Yes, that's right. Only on Kappa, only on Kappa. So if you want to have unforgettable VR experiences with your friends, family, fans, your band, your music, whatever, go ahead, check out Neonet. Give them a try. Now, Beyond Z and Beyond will be featuring Hoverboard, the renowned tech wizard. I'm sure you know all about Hoverboard, who makes it possible only with Kappa, Neo Media's exciting new Trio Live streaming service, starting next month with emotional sequences in the Siberian rehabilitation clinic that saved Beyond Z. Oh wow, and the Japanese nightclub that nearly caused his doom. We all remember that. Kappa will be free for all Neo Media subscribers. Tomorrow runs on Neonet, as they say. Now, and our final PR for the night before we get into our voting and into our videos. Here we go. Aries, this year's Gathering of the Round Table, was a resounding success as the various orders in attendance all left with glowing smiles and so many fond memories. Yes, this year's winner was in the order 407. That's the CAS Swampers. Congratulations to the CAS Swampers and to all the other orders for attending that wonderful camp by Aries. That is the end for tonight. Now, the way this will work is we are going to throw up a poll. Throw up a poll sounds painful. Now, option number 1, guys, you can vote for Satyr and the Scarebot. Option number 2, you can vote for Az Technology. Woo! Yeah, Ravenza. 6 months. Tomorrow runs on Neonet. Very well. Thank you, Ravenza. Number 2 is Az Technology. They have quite a few things going on. They're campaigning for Crund within their winery. They're working on the tabletop game Corporate Bliss. Trying to avoid the Jort incident. Whatever. I don't understand that. And Neonet, of course, allowing you to get the VR insider look into the lives of Beyond Z and to hang with your friends with awesome VR Trio experiences with Kappa. And then Aries is number 4, and they will be, of course, reminding us how successful their roundtable camp was for all the campers. All right, guys, so who do you think should get the bonus for their PR tonight? I'm gonna make my choice. Will you guys make yours? All right, I see some voting has already happened. Okay, there it is. Ballot created. Take your votes. This is tough. This is really tough. Got a lot of good options here. Obviously, scaring the jorts off your friends, I'm a big fan of, but I prefer when the jorts stay on, to be honest. I think my vote, well, I'm not gonna say anything till after you guys vote. You guys vote, then I'll vote. I don't want to influence the vote, that's only fair. And then we'll be doing these videos and talk about our new candidates to be the governor of the Seattle Metroplex and totally not have anything bad happen to them when they're featured on Shadowrun Corporate Sins. No way. Not possible. Pete thinks that his campaign is really deserving of this marketing award. Yeah, I believe it, Pete. I believe it. Now, guys, I promised I was going to explain how the corporate war works, and I didn't. Shame. So I guess I'll give my finger to myself this week for not explaining what the heck the corporate war is. Now, that I just realized what I just said. Never mind. I'm sure no one else noticed that. Now, the way the corporate war works is any subscriber can become a part of it. You ask to join a corp, you'll get access to their special corp room where you can do your scheming, plan your backstabbing, make your backroom deals. That is just the beginning. That is just the beginning. So what this involves is, of course, just by subbing, you are going to help a corp. Just by joining them, you're going to help a corp. And of course, you can do other things to determine research and espionage and other actions that will help improve that corporation. So you see here, everyone's accruing action points on this. This graph is right there. There's the graph. I think that's right. Yep. The winner tonight, oh my gosh. The winner is gonna be Neonet. Congratulations, Neonet. You know, this is a really tough one, but my vote for tonight's other bonus winner is gonna go for Aries, because they have done an extensive job of building up this roundtable through multiple PRs and creating a story about their campers, and it's totally wholesome, and there's nothing weird about them training children to be defense contractors, and I approve of that wholeheartedly. And plus, they sent me like a really cool picture. They made a graphic, so ups to you guys. That should probably be on screen, but I didn't think about it till now. Thank you, Aries. So Aries and Neonet will be getting the bonuses this week for their PR. Thank you guys so much for sending that in. Always fun to see what is going on and see how that affects Shadowrun Corporate Sense. Now, before I run out of time here, the way it works, you join a corp. All you gotta do is be a sub. You get to help them make decisions about espionage, attacking, backstabbing, research, whatever you want. You can help write the PR that I say on this show. Or you can do other secret things. So this is just the stuff I get to talk about publicly. But each corporation and each member of that corporation gets to work directly with me to make their own secret actions. So, you know, say you want to do something behind your corporation's back. That may or may not help them. Maybe it helps them, but you know, you're not getting the official chance to enact that. So if you want to do any backroom deals, any secret meetings, any special actions that you want to choose, maybe you want to make a space station. Maybe you want to try to destroy another corp and absorb it into you. Maybe you want to, I don't know, develop a vicious breed of zombie fish and infect the sewers of Seattle with them. That's up to you. You can do that. You can make that happen. As long, of course, as like it's not gonna ruin everything, because that's what I'm here for. So work with me to tell the stories you want, to do crazy things, to change the Shadowrun world, and make the corporate war rage on. Now let's get into these videos, guys. Oh yes, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Here we go. So if you were wondering what was on screen earlier, or why it was on screen, let me tell you. We are currently having a race to be governor of Seattle. I sure hope there's gonna be sound. I sure hope there's gonna be sound. We'll see. All right, guys, this one's from Crund. It's a lot of static. It's a lot of static. There's still static. Oh! Guys, what? We gotta pause. We gotta pause. Luckily, there's subtitles. Hashtag totally got this. I may or may not have had my computer muted. I cannot confirm those rumors, so we will get this video playing in 1 second. I apologize. Again, send in your videos at hyper_RPG and use the tag corporate war. Here we go. Let's back it up. Ooh, I don't think sound is coming out of the TV. That is very unfortunate. I take full responsibility.
Give me a second.
Oh, there we go. This is creepy. What is going on, Crund? I love it.
Alright, can you pause real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you exit the full screen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, you don't need to do this.
Yeah. All right, thank you, QQ. If you don't know QQ, she's the one who makes all the tech work.
Why is
It's fidgety. You're here. Let me go. If you don't know QQ, she's the one who makes all the tech work,
Okay.
even when it's.
Just click the screen, it should be fine.
I gotta get on screen.
It was there. There you go.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There we go. So I apologize. I break the things. QQ fixes them. It's all part of the plan. She's gonna fix that.
Is
Anyways.
this connected?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, Corporate War. If you don't know, anyone can get on it who's a sub and join in on the backstabbing And there's different ways you can do this. You can work with your corporation to choose, like, hey, we're gonna conspiracy. Yeah, who sabotaged this video? Hey, Ryan Ironwolf, thank you.
Did a thing that I didn't
Thank
want
you
to do, but
for the
that's
7 months. Yes.
No.
Yes.
what
Am I
did.
sabotaging Krun's campaign right now? Well, that's a pretty big rumor to start, guys. Yeah. Final Fantasy Master says, you realize you're making QQ do more work. I know! I'm an evil corporate entity, so it's what I do. Thank you guys for the resubs. Seriously.
It should work in a second, but I also want to do one more thing.
All the follows, subs, all the discussion, all the Twitter stuff, all the sharing, all the fun, that helps our channel a ton. So thank you so much. That's what keeps this going. We are here because of you. Yes. Krund, you know, I promise this isn't sabotage. I promise.
We're gonna restart it over.
We're gonna start it over. It's gonna be even better. This is a really weird video, which I like. Though, there's gonna be more weird ones to come. Someone was wondering if their video could be too raunchy, to which I said, I don't think that's possible. This is a soft R, so I imagine you can push the line pretty far, and we'll see what happens. Now,
Look, I made it easier to go back and forth.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you. That was super annoying.
Also, I have to exit out of this.
Cool. All right, so we're ready to go, Krund. I swear, I didn't do this to you. The computer. Someone has hacked into my computer
We're gonna start from the beginning again.
to stop your video from having sound. That's the only conclusion I can come to.
Give me a second before you start playing.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, guys, so if you want to be featured on Corporate News, if you'd like to take part in a very special episode, you can, of course, submit your videos. The vote is rigged. The vote probably is rigged, guys. This is the 6th world. If you think this is all going to go down and people aren't going to make moves, you're wrong. If you think corporations aren't asking me how they can influence this election, then you haven't been paying attention. Haven't been paying attention. Nothing is as it seems in the corporate war. This is the tip of the iceberg. It's all about the kind of stories you want to tell. Woo! We're ready. All right. Here we go. This is weird. It's Krund. I'm glad we started with a video that had subtitles. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. Oh boy. Yo, what's up, Amir? Ooh. You can vote Krund. Krund is coming. Okay.
Paid
From
for
Krund.
by Krund for Krund, because Krund owes no man.
For Krund, by Krund. There you have it. If you'd like to vote for Krund, keep him in mind, but we have a lot of other candidates to choose from. Like one Pete Winther.
Ever since I got out of the consulting business, I've been wanting to do something more, something extra. my life, give back to the community and help out as much as I can.
Pete Winther.
And with the
Peter
upcoming
Winther, sorry,
elections
not to
for
be confused.
governor of the Seattle Metroplex, I've decided that it is in my best interest, and hopefully for the best interests of the community, to run it and, fingers crossed, win the elections. I will stand on the platform of equal rights for humans and meta-humans alike, make lives better for anyone, regardless of who they are, what they like, what they do. And first and foremost on my campaign will be to deal with the scourge and the horror and all of the bad things that the mega corporations deal upon us. My name is Peter Winther, and I am hereby announcing my candidacy for governor of the Seattle Metroplex area.
Peter Winther! Not literally tossing his hat into the race, but there you go with a super personal video about how he wants to run. Okay, excellent. Peter Winther, thank you. And next up, who's this? This is from Negihama.
Residents of the Seattle Metroplex.
Amir, this is not Pokemon.
Your worries and concerns
Would you
have
prefer
gone
if it's
unaddressed.
about cooking?
You need someone in your corner fighting for all, not just Orc, or the disembodied. Time is of the essence, and quickly running out.
Time is running out, as it is for this show. Do they have to be subs? Let me double check. That is a really good question. I forget what we actually said. Let me get back to you on that. That is the best answer. Let's get through this video, last video real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh no, we got 2 more videos left. All right, and then we'll be going off to Shadowrun Corporate Sins. Oh, this looks familiar. From Airsland. Oh! This is an attack ad! Do you want a cookie? There you have it. Wow. Pick someone who you can trust. If you can't trust the living, why not trust the dead? Vote Airsland. All right. And then our last video. Here we go.
Me llamo
Pablo
Pablo
Begay.
Some of you know me and my works in the Seattle area. The most probably recognize me by the name of my corporation, Krellin. When I built Krellin, I saw a need among my people. The Navajo people were scattered, never truly recovered from losing their home and their land, lost and without direction. I took those people, and I taught them a craft, a skill they could use to find their place in the world. But more importantly, I taught them to value themselves and what they could do. We did good for our people and our brothers, and we all grew stronger for it. I see Seattle in a similar place today, divided, betrayed, and adrift. Brackhaven's empire has crumbled, and the ruins it leaves behind will take hard work to clear. But it is hard work we can do. In Dine, the language of my home, our word for homeland is Dinata. But homeland is a poor translation. Dinata better translates to among the people. For it is not our land that we call home, but the people that live in it. Seattle is strong, not because of its infrastructure, or its location, or even its nation. The strength of Seattle is its people, and its people, working together, can do
This is a very
great things.
uplifting message from Pablo.
We can rebuild this Metroplex. We can make this state something great. Join me. Let us join together among the people.
All right, unite with Pablo.
Paid for by the committee to elect Krellin governor.
There you go. So those are our options. Negiyama, Erzlin, Pablo Begay, Peter Winther, and Krund. These are our initial candidates who have emerged in the first week. Of course, you can submit videos until next week. Next Wednesday will be the close of our admissions for videos. And then we'll be holding a vote on the 9th. And you can all vote to see which candidate should win. Everyone can take part in that. And you cannot elect John Oliver because he doesn't exist. He's history, guys. He's history. So please send us your videos. Hashtag corporate or corp war. That is what we've got for tonight. I need to wrap it up because we have Shadowrun corporate sins, and we got to find out what's happening with our runners tonight. I think there's going to be some good stuff. If you didn't know, there's been some serious stuff going down. All right, guys. So let's move it over there. As you know, use the hashtags for the character you want to support. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to corporate news, and we'll be back next week. See ya.